But now onto the floor in Australia's Rebecca Stoyel.
Strong effort by Rebecca. You know, it's a shame that Joanna Hughes is out of the competition. She usually is one of their top athletes on this exercise, but this was one of the best routines I've seen from Rebecca. Her final tumbling pass through to a double twist. She opened very strongly, by the way, with a full twisting double back. Not many performing that skill in this competition.
Just 15 years old, the national junior champion in Australia in 1992. There is the score for Jamie Hill of Canada, a 9-5 on the uneven bars, and so a great recovery after a disappointing couple of vaults. And now we move to Salli Willis, replacement for Joanna Hughes at the last moment at 14. Salli Willis, the youngest competitor in this field.
As I said, a chance for her to make a name for herself. First vault, a 9.35. Now what she's performing is a handspring front summy in a tuck position. Her weakest event, it's only out of a 9.7, so she has to try to stick the landing, which there she took one step. Not a very difficult vault. There's the handspring approach to the front summy, one step to the side. And as I said, the most that she can receive on this event is a 9.7. Good distance, but a little extra over rotation.
Salli was in third position after the first rotation and just enjoying her chance to be here in the all-around final. 9.425 for that second vault for an average of 9.387. Now to the floor exercise and the charismatic Stella Umeh.
Deja vu, Scott, from the team competition. I was going to say the first two passes were strong, typical Stella style, but that last tumbling pass has been giving her problems all week, including the team competition. Right there, the full twist. She was supposed to connect it into another rebounder move. She didn't do it. I'm a little worried as far as how much the judges are going to take off for that.
There's the result, a 9.525. That ankle attended to by Coach Alex Bard. Everything seems to be okay. 9.525 to go along with a 9.475 on the beam. Stella may be leaving herself open to a challenge in this all-around competition. And we're hoping that everything's okay with that ankle. Of course, the stress fracture caused her to miss the World Championships in Brisbane. Now a look at Sonia Lawrence of Wales. 9.6 on the floor, now on the vault.
Big surprise. This kid was leading after the floor exercise, but she's very strong, as we said, a specialist on the floor, and a strong vaulter, too. Now, this vault, the front handspring pike, is out of a 9.8. There's the front handspring approach. She performs the front summy on the backside in a pike position. You can see here just how much distance she travels. Opened up just a tad bit too late, which forced a little over-rotation.
9.45, 9.475 for an average of 9.462. After 2 rotations, that's the way things stand. A surprise. Sonia Lawrence in first place, but not by much. Stella Umeh is chasing in second. Looks all-around competition. Rebecca Stoyel of Australia in third position, her first vault.
Definitely in the hunt. If there was a weak event for Rebecca, it's vault. All the Aussies actually have very low-scoring vaults. They're out of 9.7 with that front handspring, front summy. Again, she has to be neat, clean, try to stick the landing, do everything she possibly can to max out on a 9.7. And a small step, that's the improvement she can make on her second vault. She gets good distance, covers great distance actually from the horse, and the small step, that's the improvement that she'll hope for on the second one.
This Australian team is very young. Rebecca Stoyel only 15 years old. National junior champion in 1992. There's the result to the first vault, 9.375. Remember now, a second vault to come. Both scores count because there is an average taken.
And that's the difficulty in the all-around competition. You see the 9.7 there. That indicates the start value of this vault. As I said, the difficulty is the pressure to land both vaults, the average of both scores.
We first saw Rebecca in international competition at the Brisbane World Championships in April. Now a key player at the Commonwealth Games.
An improvement. Overall, a much better looking second vault. Slightly better on the landing. I think she even covered greater distance off the horse. The same second vault, handspring front in a tucked position. It's a blind landing. You have to know exactly where you are. Know exactly where you are in the air. The right time to open up right there. Look for the landing as she takes just a small hop.
Waiting for that second result now is Rebecca Stoyel, and there it is, 9.45, an improvement. 9.412 is the average.